Up next, we have a bit of a celebrity in the studio, Daryl from Boxx TV. Am I allowed to make eye contact with you, Daryl?
You are allowed to make eye contact with me.
Goodness me.
Just let me look at you first and that'll be all right then.
I am so excited. Can I have a high five?
High five, indeed.
I have seen your products on X Factor, Game of Thrones, Towie. This is incredible. What makes them so special?
So why people go for my technology is it delivers a zero delay wireless signal in the 5 gigahertz license exempt spectrum. So I know that's a bit of a mouthful, but that's what we do.
And that's why everybody wants to be seen with your product. Is it like the Prada handbag, the Hermes? Everybody needs to be wearing it?
Boxx is the Prada handbag of zero delay wireless transmission.
How come you've got such a great reputation?
Well, I think we were the first to market on this. I mean, there are a lot of players doing zero delay now, but we were the first guys to bring it to market. So we're the ones that have got the fairly mature product line, and I guess that's why people use us.
Now I'm interested, I'm curious about how somebody, you're the co-founder.
I am the co-founder.
To this technology, and you manufacture it?
We manufacture it here in the UK.
Okay, how do you wake up one morning and think, I'm going to create this wireless technology?
Well, I think the key to making good products in this industry is to have people who use the products, designing the products. Now, I work with Scott Walker, who is a very talented DOP, and he's the kind of guy you really want to work on designing technology. I mean, we manufactured an SD link before we did the HD links, and one of the things we were able to do was to look at things like where the LEDs were. The first thing that Scott said to me when we looked at some competitors' products, where they had LEDs flashing behind the camera guy's head, he said, that's daft. Camera guys are looking that way, not this way. So they need to actually see where the signal is on the viewfinder. And so we actually managed to manufacture our products so that you could see the LED signals in front of you and not behind you. And it's just little features like that gave Boxx the edge and put it where it is now.
Really focusing and looking on the marketplace, how we work as teams and simplifying it and providing new solutions.
Yeah, I mean, that's right. We are in the business of acquisition, so anything that allows a camera guy to get a video and audio signal from somewhere to somewhere else in a fairly challenging environment is where we're at.
Okay, so now your business is principally developed around wireless solutions.
Yes, that's right.
Why do we care? Why do we care that things are wireless?
Well, I think that previously you had to cable, and I think cable presented a lot of problems for...
like tripping up?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, health and safety is one of the main ones, but just generally being able to get a signal from A to B has always been the problem. I guess if you, a good analog would be to look at the PC market, where now we can all walk around with iPhones in our pocket and we don't have to worry about being tethered to anything to be able to actually get access to the internet. I think it's a similar sort of thing. We don't have to think about now being able to get the video signal anywhere else within the studio. It just goes there now. You have a transmitter on the camera and you have a receiver somewhere else in the studio, and bam, you've got it.
Daryl, for anybody watching this, we have 18,000 viewers. Can you believe it?
I can.
And 18,001 maybe.
Oh, wow,
maybe.
Excellent.
Anybody watching this that is interested in knowing more about your Boxx technology, where are you located within this fabulous arena?
Well, we are at stand Q10, just at the entrance near Costas.
Isn't that like a famous ship? The Q10? Or is it the Q2?
The QE2 maybe.
Oh yes, even that one.
Close enough, yeah. That will be one way to remember it.
Website, do you have a website feature?
We do have a website.
You want to speak into that camera with the red light?
Yes, it is www.boxx.tv.
And what about Twitter? Are you active on Twitter? Do you want some more
friends? We are
friends?
active on Twitter, yes, I would like some more friends. Hashtag BOXXTV.
Lovely. Can you get X Factor final tickets? Just asking.
Well, I mean, you should just come along and we'll dress you up, and you can be the guy running around with the camera monitor.
I love that.
You're there.
Done. Can I say I'm part of the Boxx family?
You can say you're part of the Boxx family. You are already.
Thank you. Tell me about some more of your you manufacture different types of products. Tell me about your range.
Okay, so this is our new product, the Boxx Atom system. It's basically a miniaturized version of the system that we have used since the beginning of the company, which is the Meridian system.
Why do we care about reducing things in size?
Well, basically, there are a lot of smaller cameras coming out onto the market now, and it seemed a bit sort of too much to have a transmitter that size on a camera this size. So basically, we needed to have an answer to that, and this is our answer to that market.
So this is your core technology here?
Yeah, I mean, the cornerstone of this company is this product, basically. This is the one that everybody uses. When you have an ENG camera, you normally have Sony mount plates or Anton Bauer plates. This is the one that can clip onto the back of the camera with the battery clicked onto the back of this, and you're off and running. This one has been designed specifically for the smaller, lighter camera market. So, I mean, they're different products, and we're still selling to both markets.
So for anybody looking to invest in this, your newest, latest technology, are we buying this or are we renting this?
Well, we've got affiliations with a rental company in the UK, Zero Division. They're the ones that have the exclusive distributorship within the UK.
Okay, so Zero Division.
That's right, yes.
They have exclusive distribution rights over this technology?
They do, yes.
Okay, how do we get in touch with them?
They are at www.zerouk.com or sales@zerouk.com.
Okay, lovely. Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect, perfect. Anything else?
Well, basically, later in the year, we're going to release an even lighter version of this.
You're like Apple, aren't you? You're like Apple.
Got to keep releasing things. Yeah. Sorry, it's what happens when you're a technology company. You just release things because you can. And
because
it's cool to
the
be
cameras are getting smaller.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's from the broadcast market, there are a lot of different markets now going down to sort of video assist. Video assist doesn't need a broadcast quality signal necessarily. It's oftentimes a comfort monitor for directors, that kind of thing, where they want to be able to see what's going on set, but don't necessarily need a broadcast signal. So we will be actually releasing a lighter version of this that's a lot cheaper, so it's for a more price-sensitive market. That's what they'll be.
And are we compromising on the quality?
No, I don't think so. It's just that when we do higher numbers, I mean, everything in the technology sector is about volumes. So where we purchase higher volumes, we get more competitive prices, and we're pretty sure on our business case that we're going to sell a lot of these things.
Excellent. Who's your customer?
Basically, we do staging. We're doing a lot of studio work. We've got medical customers as well. We tend to be a lot more in the sort of film and television industry, although we do expand into doing bespoke setups. So in a bespoke setup situation, we'll put anything. We'll put these with IP cameras, with IP transmitters, with anything really that gets the signal from A to B. So our sort of core technology is the ability to be able to get a signal from there to there by whatever means. We can make that happen.
Daryl, are you up for a little bit of a challenge?
Oh, okay, go on then.
Right, imagine that you're stuck in an elevator. I would like your elevator pitch on why that product is better than your competitors.
Ooh, I think the real story here is that ours is a switch on and go solution. We've looked around at the industry, we've looked at the competitors' products, and I think that one of the things that seems to be getting fed back to us is people need to be able to switch on and just go, and that our solution is just to switch on and go. We have a full, proper broadcast system where you turn it on, everything turned onto the same channel. We'll see this. We can have 10 receivers to one transmitter. We don't have to pair them. You don't have to think about all the awkwardness of having to program them a certain way. You just set the channels, switch on and go, and that's our product.
And bing, we're on the ground floor. Congratulations. That was a beautiful elevator pitch.
Thank you very much.
I just want to know, Game of Thrones. Oh my gosh, how fabulous is it being part of that epic?
It is fun.
Come on, share. No one's listening, share.
Oh, no,
share
no chance.
Gossip.
No, can't do that.
Are those horses?
We never kiss and tell.
Come on, tell me about the horses.
Nope,
Are they
no
real?
Deal. No deal, not telling. Sworn to secrecy, 20-page contract.
Really?
Yeah.
20-page contract. Wow. Do you have to sign a non-disclosure?
You bet.
Really?
I couldn't tell.
If you want to know more information about Game of Thrones, please go to Daryl's stand on Q10. He manufactures Boxx technology and also will share tips and advice about working on Games of Thrones. Thank you, guys. Now, if you want more information about Boxx, do go and see Daryl. He's on stand Q10 or the website, Boxx.tv.
Yes.
I have loved chatting with you. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much.
Remember to tweet me at BVExpo or hashtag KitPlus for any suggestions. I want to know what you want to see live in the studio and who you want to see sat on my cities. I'll be back shortly with Pixel Power, where we'll be talking about on-screen graphics. See you soon.